Hi guys, welcome to today's video. If you're new here, I'm Heather, and today I want to share with you my favourite products from L'Oreal Paris. So L'Oreal is a brand that I have loved for as long as I can remember, and last week I'm so lucky. I got a special delivery and I was delivered this massive box, and inside was like a PR mailer from L'Oreal to celebrate Cannes Film Festival. I wasn't expecting this delivery, so it was so exciting, and I'll show you what it looks like. But basically it had so many of their iconic products, and it got me thinking that in my day-to-day life I use at least one L'Oreal product every day. I have skincare, hair care, makeup. If they make it, I've probably tried it. So if you're interested in seeing my top picks and how the products apply for me, then please keep watching. Here's the amazing package. So it actually folds out and it looks like a red carpet, which I think is so cool. And then you've got 3 drawers. So in the top drawer, we've got some makeup products, and the Colour Riche is just one of my favourite lipsticks ever. The second drawer has got hair care. That's such a good oil. And the third drawer is literally packed with skincare. L'Oreal skincare is just amazing. I'm never without that eye serum. I'm just so grateful. Every time I receive things, I'm grateful, but this is a dream come true. I'm just going to jump straight into it and talk about hair care, because I truly believe that L'Oreal makes some of the very best hair care products on the market. So this is the range that I really enjoy using. This is the Glycolic Gloss. This particular bottle is the leave-in serum. It's so pretty. It actually has like little sparkles in it. It doesn't make your hair sparkle, but it definitely helps to achieve a nice, smooth, shiny hair surface. But yeah, this is my second bottle. I do also really like the L'Oreal Bond Repair. I have a whole video where I'm talking about that, and I will link any videos I'm talking about in the description box. But for me, if I had to pick one L'Oreal hair care range, it would be Glycolic Gloss. And the reason for that is I have quite fine hair, and because I dye it, because I do get greys, it can get a little bit dry and it can look dull. What I love about the Glycolic Gloss range is it really helps to smooth my hair, but it doesn't make it feel greasy. It just leaves it feeling really like soft, clean and healthy looking. So absolutely love this range. If I could recommend one product from the Glycolic Gloss range, it would be this one, which is the 14% Gloss Complex with glycolic acid. It says it coats the fibre with ultimate shine, and it's a leave-in serum. So I apply this to my hair when it's damp, but then I also sometimes just take a really small amount and just sort of rub it over my hair like that to tame any flyaways. But yeah, for me, this is an exceptional range of hair care, and this is a fantastic product. Okay, next up is skincare, and if we're talking about a product that I have repurchased again and again and again, it's this one. It's my 4th bottle of the Revitalift filler with hyaluronic acid. It contains 2.5% hyaluronic acid and caffeine. Now, reasons that I really like this product is it has a really cool applicator. So it's got these like little roller balls, and they feel really cooling on the skin. The serum itself is very lightweight and it's fast absorbing. So in the mornings when you're feeling super tired, you can literally just roll this under your eyes. I usually tap the excess onto my upper eyelid, and then it just takes a couple of moments and it's fully absorbed, and I can go in with my makeup. I do also find that this is a really good product to use when I'm being a bit lazy. So if I just can't be bothered to do a big skincare routine, say I've removed my makeup, I've put a facial spritz on, I usually just take this and just make sure that I'm moisturising around my eyes. But yeah, this is so good, and I really have noticed that the skin around my eyes looks so much smoother since I've been using this. From the same range, another product that is exceptional is this one. So this is the Revitalift Filler Micro Epidermic Hyaluronic Acid Plumping Water Cream. I love this tub. It's just so easy to get out the right amount of cream every time. You simply press the top and you get the perfect amount. One way that I love to use this product, I mean, of course you can use it on its own and it does give your skin that nice hydrated feeling, but I like to mix it with Glotion. This is number 902 Light Glow. So I just pour some of the Glotion onto the lid of the Revitalift filler, mix it together, and for me it just gives my skin that gorgeous kind of lit from within glow. It doesn't feel greasy. And I did get a question about Glotion. I think it was on Instagram, because something that makes the skin so glowy, so dewy, so dare I say shimmery, it can make like fine lines and wrinkles look more pronounced. I find that this has a light diffusing effect. So my skin, it just gives it that flattering glow. So yeah, love these two products worn alone. You can actually take some Glotion, just tap it on the high points of your face as well, wherever you would naturally like the light would catch. Sorry, that's Josh. And it's gorgeous. But yeah, together I just think this is a perfect combination. I don't actually wear foundation every day. I usually go for a CC cream, and my favourite is the It Cosmetics CC cream, just the original one. I think that is fantastic. However, on days when I do want to wear a foundation, I go for this one. It's the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Foundation. It says that it perfectly matches skin colour and texture. Again, I think hyaluronic acid just seems to be the number one ingredient in all of the products that I seem to like, because this one is also infused with hyaluronic acid. I'm not sure what shade I am. It actually says this has an SPF of 16. I didn't know that. I might be 16W9. Sorry, I can't be more help than that. But reasons that I like this foundation is I find that it's very lightweight on my skin. It does blend seamlessly, so you don't get like a harsh line where you've applied your foundation. It's just really good, and I find that it wears well. So throughout the day, it doesn't look cakey. My skin doesn't get overly shiny. It's just a nice, long-lasting foundation that I like. Basically, I like the way it feels on my skin. So if I'm going to wear a foundation, 9 times out of 10, it's True Match from L'Oreal. When it comes to brow products, this is one that I have recommended to everyone I know. So this is the Skinny Definer Brow Artist. Mine is the colour 104 Chatan. Sorry if I've just butchered that. But what I like about this is it has such a fine tip, so I can really extend the look of my brows. I can fill in any sparse areas, and I find that this colour is very cool toned, so it looks natural. It's not like you're adding a warming kind of orangey toned pencil, which I do find a lot of them are, and that doesn't look good. But yeah, I just think this is such a flattering shade, and because you get that brush on it as well, you can really brush through your natural hairs, and it's just fantastic. This I've only discovered a few days ago. So when L'Oreal sent me that box, this was in there. This is the brow lamination, up to 24 hours. Mine is the clear shade, and it's great. So once I've used the pencil, I can use this over the top, and it just keeps my brow hairs in place. If you're looking for a nice clear brow gel that's going to hold your brows in place all day, and it doesn't go white either. I've had some when they dry, they go white and crusty. This one doesn't do that. It's just really good. So it says up to 24 hours of wear, brow lamination. It's great. We're getting there. I think L'Oreal makes some of the best lip products on the market. So I have long been a fan of the Colour Riche range. They do such a good job at, for me anyway, I love the cases of the lipsticks. I think they look really luxurious, but also the formulas are always so smooth. I find them hydrating, long wearing. The Colour Riche lipsticks definitely have a scent to them. I would describe it as very slightly floral, but I personally love it. And yeah, I just think there's something very special about the way they emboss the L'Oreal logo onto the lipsticks. And for me, they're just very comparable with high-end products. Recently, I have been loving these. So these are the Infallible Matte Resistance. This one is 245 French Kiss, and it's what I'm wearing at the moment. Now, again, I think this formula is very smooth to apply, Very easy to apply without a lip liner as well because of the shape of the applicator. So I find that I can get a really precise like application of lipstick. It's not coming off. This doesn't feel super hydrating. This is definitely a long wearing formula. But if you want your lipstick to last, this is what I go for. So if I have an event and I'm applying my makeup in the morning and I still need it to be in place hours and hours later, I go for this range. They've actually got a huge variety of colours. So there's nudes, pinks. But for me, this is just like the perfect red shade. So it's 245 and this is the matte resistance range. But I love it. Now, I can't go ahead and say that you need to have this in your life because I haven't actually tested it out fully. I literally applied it today. So my roots were looking pretty bad. I had quite a lot of greys coming through. And this is the Brown Instant Root Concealer Spray Magic Retouch. I think we've all seen this all over the adverts with Eva Longoria. Now, when I saw the shade that L'Oreal had sent me, I thought, oh God, that's not going to work for me. My hair is borderline black. It's very dark brown. But actually, this works out really well. Oh, I did miss one there. But yeah, you just spritz this onto your roots. It's important to... I learnt this tip watching Amelia Liana. You just have to make sure that you cover up your scalp that shows and then you spritz it on the areas that you need it. You can feel it on your hair, but it just feels, to me, it just feels like hairspray. But yeah, first impressions, wow, this is going to be a great product. But of course, I will do a full review very soon. This is a product that I was recently introduced to. It's the Infallible 3-second setting spray. I'm not going to lie, it does feel and smell a little bit like hairspray, but wow, it really does keep your makeup in place. Now, I could probably go back, this is sad to say, but about 25 years or probably more to when I first bought a L'Oreal mascara, and I remember it being unlike anything I tried before. Just the formula was so good. Now, I can't remember exactly which one it was, but back in the day, I'm sure there was one called Voluminous. And then there was also one called Lash Architect that I loved, that gave you really like full lashes. I had been unable to find anything like Lash Architect. Don't get me wrong, I do like the Lash Paradise and so many of the other L'Oreal mascaras. But for me, the Lash Architect was just perfect because it made my lashes look longer and thicker. It didn't budge and it was easy to remove with eye makeup remover. They've recently released this one, which is the Panorama mascara. This is the one that Kendall Jenner advertises. I feel like this is the most like Lash Architect. In fact, if anything, it's better. It's so good. Now, this is, I have it in black, I have it in brown. I do like both of them. The brown one is still very dark, but for me, because I think my hair's so dark, the black is just a bit more flattering. I love the brush. Because of the way that it's shaped, I really feel as though it's so easy to get every single lash. I can apply this to my upper lashes. I can apply several coats and it layers really well. It never flakes on me. I can apply it to my lower lashes. It doesn't smudge. When it comes to removing it, I definitely need to use my Duo Phase eye makeup remover. And funnily enough, the best one I've found on the market is L'Oreal. Lancome does a really good one, but for me, I order mine from Amazon. I just buy 3 at a time, keep one in my bathroom, one in my bedroom, and one in my like store cupboard, and then I know that I've always got it. But it's such a good eye makeup remover. But as far as mascaras go, if you want something long lasting that isn't waterproof, I will say that I'm not a fan of waterproof mascaras, but if you want something that's going to last a long time on your lashes and it's going to be, I mean, it's pretty high impact, I think, you need to check out the Panorama mascara. Let's go out with an icon. This is L'Oreal Elnet. I think everybody has heard of this hairspray. It has such a distinct classic scent. It's very hard to describe, but once you've smelt it, you'll be like, yes, I do know that fragrance. I love it. I actually used to be a figure skater, and this is what I use to keep my hair in place. So for me, it's a very nostalgic scent. Nowadays, I like the one for normal hold. I can just spritz it over my hair. I actually find this makes my hair look shinier, and it just again helps to tame any flyaways, keeps my hair in place whether I'm wearing it up or down, and then when you brush your hair it brushes out and your hair just feels nice and soft and clean. So yeah, this is iconic, but for good reason. Just to say, I have tried so many hairsprays. I've got some really luxurious high priced hairsprays, but this is my favorite. It really is one of those products for me that as soon as it runs out, I need to replace it instantly. So yes, Elnet from L'Oreal, I love it. I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. I will of course be back next weekend with a new one. I would love it if you could like and subscribe, and I do actually post my YouTube shorts every single day, and I do a lot of beauty reviews. Now, my jewellery today I am just in love with. It's from a gorgeous brand. Look at that ring. Called D. Louise. This is what the packaging looks like. So gorgeous. And then each piece of jewellery comes in one of these pouches. Now, what makes this jewellery so special is that it's tarnish free. So the idea is you can get it wet, you can keep it on, and it's still going to look great. I mean, I am obsessed, especially with this ring. Oh, it just feels so comfortable as well. But yeah, love, love, love these pieces. I will try and link them in the description box for you, but yeah, I'm just obsessed. I hope that you have a lovely day, whatever it is you're doing, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye.